Good evening, Carol and John Shoppers. Happy 2024. Here we are. We survived the 2023. Boobo's not for sale. I'm just going to say it right now. Oh my God, they're going to start beating down the door for Boobo. Everybody asks, but we just want to start a fun 2024. Please don't try and come buy this action figure. John will A, fire us, and
B, hunt you down.
yeah, B, hunt you down. But he is fully posable. Okay. It's episode 189 of our new Comic Tuesday night. So all these will be available tomorrow, Wednesday the 3rd of January 2024. I have to keep on saying it or else I will forget. If you're new to our video, please feel free to, especially if you have a file with us or a subscription with us already, claim comics off the video. We'll save them for you. It's that easy. Just come and buy them. And you're in our good graces and you help pay our rents. So that's great. It is episode 189, so we normally pick a back issue. This one's silly, mostly because of the ray gun. So Green Lantern 189, thank you very much. We had a really wonderful end of our sale, end of our holiday. Everything went really smooth here. Thank you everybody who came out and helped us clear out some action figures. We are going to probably not be stocking action figures going further into 2024. So if you see it, snag it. We'll give you a good little scan here in a second. But the only update I have for upcoming events is that on January 18th, Thursday, January 18th, we are the return of Late Night Comics. It's been 2 months because November had Black Friday and December had all of the holiday shenanigans. So January, we're coming back with Late Night Comics, and we're coming back in a big way because instead of doing $1 every book, we're doing 50 cents a book.
Yep.
Right? So there's still unprocessed collections in the back we're going to pull out. We still have a lot of dollar stock left over from Black Friday, and we've created some new stuff since then. But please come out for that Late Night Comics on January 18th and buy books for 50 cents. Right?
Yeah.
I should welcome everybody with me, Ben, Andrea, and John Shear. I'll say it again, we are happy to start a new year with you guys and some new comic book shenanigans. So we'll keep you updated as the year progresses. But right now we'll get to new books. We're going to start out with first appearances. There are 3 this week. They're all on the Marvel side. Darth Vader number 42 is the first appearance of Enric Payne, who's like a wildly deep-cut veteran of the Imperial process. So he goes through like First Order and Snoke and into the sequels. Baron Bulan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think got it.
First appearance in Star Wars High Republic, Shadows of Starlight number 4. And then in Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of 2099, this is the first appearance of the Marvel Zombie of 2099. I have to say Marvel Zombie because copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be a regular zombie. We have a very small image side of the table. Oh, do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Kyle will give you a quick little scan. Like I said, we are phasing out action figures, so everything we have left has been deeply discounted. I believe 75% and beyond. A couple of the new figures haven't been, but John's not going to be here the rest of this weekend, so if you come in, we'll give you a little discount on them, no problem. Take a look. I can't believe the Joker statue's still here, but please come in, clear these out for us. Otherwise, they will go to a good cause. We work with a couple kid organizations and toy donation organizations. We'll make sure they get to good homes, but if you were looking for anything, we're going to have you get them for cheap. So, new stuff?
New stuff.
Oh, I didn't even look at that side of the table, Andrew. I'm going to tell you. Image has a very small week. We got a new issue, number 11 of Love Everlasting. Walking Dead is on issue number 80. Actually, I got to grab that for somebody. Sorry, don't claim it. And then Packus number 0 from Image. One collected thing from Image is John Layman's In Hell We Fight. That'll be volume 1, so it looks like they're going to continue more of that next year. And then collected stuff from Marvel.
Yep.
First off, the most recent run of Black Panther. That's volume 1 in paperback by Eve Ewing. Clobber in Time, the complete miniseries. Seems like that took forever to come out.
It did.
Okay. Completely collected in paperback. And then Fantastic Four, you're on volume number 2 of the current ongoing with all that beautiful Alex Ross contributions. New miniseries for the 20th Century Studios side of Marvel. This is Beware the Planet of the Apes, so it's the second miniseries in the Planet of the Apes run. With these guys, that'll be your cover A. This will be your cover B. And Scotty Young did your cover C. So wonder they're meeting that guy.
He looks amazing. Like, phenomenal.
I wouldn't hug him. Star Wars side of things, Vader number 42, aforementioned first appearance. We've got variant covers, Ahsoka with the Rebels anniversary cover, and honest to God, very cool Darth Vader logo variant, which seems like, hey, that's kind of simple, but I'm not going to pick it up and show you because these fully black covers become very collectible for Marvel. Mm-hmm. Like, you got the Spider-Man 9/11 issue, which is collectible on its own, but if you keep a black cover in good condition down the line, it's guaranteed worth more than you paid for it. In my experience, anyway.
Probably, yeah.
Then you got Star Wars High Republic Shadows of Starlight. That miniseries is on number 4. And then we got cover variant B there. Normal Marvel stuff, superhero stuff. Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacies on issue number 5, last of the miniseries. Then we've got another wonderful Alex Ross cover for Fantastic Four. Living Brain?
It seems like it.
It seems like it. That's number 15. They're starting to do Marvel Masterpiece trading card variants. They're starting to do it again. The Galactus one is a wonderful way to kick off that situation. Then we got a 1 in 25 variant and a 1 in 50 cover, all art of that Galactus. Venom's on number 29 this week. That's your cover A. But then we got a whole row of Kid Venom. This is Kid Venom Origins. It's a one-shot. These are all the backup stories that were in the Death of Venomverse. They're completely collected here in one full story, giving you the beginning of Kid Venom, who's going to have his own miniseries starting next month. That's your cover A right there. This is your cover B. We got 1 in 25 variant. And then, what do you know? Surprise! Penguin and the distributors of Marvel Comics put in a surprise variant every once in a while. This time they did it for Kid Venom Origins. And we've got it right there. So it's a kind of one per store exclusive.
And it's polybagged.
And, oh yeah, it's polybagged in our bag, which is cool. Captain America's on issue number 5. John Shear just caught up, and he's fighting Nazis.
Yeah, he is, in both the past and the present, and it's great.
Classic Cap.
Yeah, can't wait to read this one.
Stormbreaker's variant for that one, and then the Wolverine homage, 50 Years of Wolverine variant, and then a 1 in 25. Amazing Spider-Man was a heck of an issue. We're right in the thick of gang war, and this one's like bloody knuckle, knockdown, drag out, everybody's fighting. Mm-hmm. Not all in the same spot, though, so it did a good job of pacing itself. This number 41. We've got the Disney variant for that one, and then a 1 in 25 Bianchi.
Yep.
Cool. Marvel Zombies, Black, White, and Blood wraps up. This is issue number 4. It's the last three stories in this miniseries.
You gonna tell him
about your guy, about the guy. If you're a Blade fan, pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up. No fake. Do the kids still say that, or is it 2024? Is that was the cutoff? But that'll be your cover A. That bigger stack. We got cover B's with the She Devil on there, right?
Shanna.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was Shane or Shannon. I didn't want to embarrass myself.
I was gonna go Shanna.
All right. I would have deferred to you. And then a really cool 1 in 10 homage cover. Very sweet. Doctor Strange on number 11. There's a flaming baby.
Flaming baby.
And then we got 1 in 25 variant for that one.
Yep.
That's a baby. I know you don't have a lot of experience with children, but there it
I
is.
didn't look that closely. I was just like,
They're normally not on fire.
I was totally hanging out today and doing nothing, and like I was kind of in between tasks, and I watched Andrea watch Winston smack a kid a couple of times. Do nothing. She did nothing.
Look, that kid.
He was asking for it.
Winston,
He was asking for it.
Like, you know what happens. That kid also does that every time.
That's true. He does.
Okay. Oh man, you got to score. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099 brings Miguel O'Hara kind of down into the floor of 2099. He's not high flying as much anymore. And this is going to be a bit of a Monster of the Week miniseries. So this is the first appearance of Marvel Zombie 2099. Big interaction there. Next time it's going to be Dracula. I'm sure they're going to do a little bit more of like monster action. I'm sure we're going to see some Mummy in 2099, maybe some Frankenstein. It's going to be cool. So that's issue 1, I think, of 5. We've got a Wolverine homage cover. It's fun, right? Did you get that one?
I did.
Oh, I was joking.
Was a sucker.
More Zombie 2099 on cover C. We got a 1 in 10 design variant and then a 1 in 50 for number 1. So you can't go wrong there. This is a whole stack of number 1s up top. Fall of the House of X is the most current first part of a duo miniseries that's going to wrap up some X-Men stuff. So they're going to do Fall of the House of X this week. And I don't know if it's next week or the week after, but they're doing Rise of the Powers of X. So they really like this dichotomy of series they've got going on in this current X-Men situation. It is it is starting to wrap up the Krakoan saga of X-Men right now. So, like, Fall of X is over. Now we're getting into the specifics of where people are ending up and landing, who's killing who's hiding who. That's about as simple as I can make it.
Cyclops is on trial.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Again.
That's the big one in this issue.
He's been on trial a lot.
He has.
Okay. But they're both going to be 5-issue miniseries. So Fall of the House X, this is issue 1 of 5. That'll be your cover A. This is your cover B. Cover C. And then we've got a 1 in 25 cover, a 1 in 50 cover. That'll be the all art version of the previous one. And then a 1 in 100, which I'm so surprised was not claimed, John Shear, because of Kitty and Lockheed. But, you know, there they are. Shadowcat.
Shadowcat with a K now.
Yeah, with a K now. Another number 1, what do you know? Vengeance of Moon Knight is directly picking up from where Moon Knight left off a couple weeks ago. This could very well be just Moon Knight number 31, but there is a new Moon Knight. I want to be very clear about that. They do not tell you who it is. He does show up and kick some butt, but that's it. So it didn't count as a first appearance for us. Probably counts as a first appearance later on. Very cool design. We'll get to some very cool covers, but if you've been reading Moon Knight, you're going to be very, very pleased with how this progresses. There's the cover A. You got Frank Miller on cover B, Capullo on cover C, cover D. Yep. Sorry. Gist. Thank you, Kyle. Mm-hmm. And then 1 in 25 variant for that Moon Knight number 1. Never a bad investment as far as Moon Knights go.
No way.
Our last number 1 on the Marvel side of stuff is absolutely Winston's pick of the week. The Marvel Infinity app did a lot of short stories involving cats, and now they collected them here completely in one shot called Marvel Meow. There are cat team-ups in the Marvel Universe. There are cat adversaries. There are cat shenanigans where cats shouldn't be, like space. There's a wonderful amount of cat in here.
Even some dogs.
And a wonderful amount of Jeff the Shark, too.
Oh, that's true. And some dogs. Thank you, Kyle. That's fair. But obviously, Winston's pick of the week. Obviously, we all love cats. I think I still have cat hair on my shirt from earlier today. Please pick this up. It's a wonderful one-shot. It's all ages. There's just a great array of stories in here. So that's your cover A that I'm holding up here. We've got cover B, and then we've got the ever-fabulous cover C. Yeah. Truly in every way. I'll call it an homage cover because I'm on a Disney kick, but that's a freaking great.
Just realized Iron Man was in the back.
Oh, he's flying around.
Yeah.
All right. It's a bird, it's a plane. And then to fill out the gap on the top of the Marvel table right here in the corner, Thanos, number 2, written by Christopher Cantwell, one of our favorite writers in the shop. That's your cover A. And we've got cover B, the ROM variant. So that's the second one of that miniseries. And I will pass it to John Shear for DC.
DC's big number 1 is Neil Before Zod. So if you're wondering what's been going on with him during like all of the Action Comics and stuff like that, he is trying to get Kandor unshrunk. And he is also dealing with being a parent and dealing with alien invasions and just being a leader. He's not a happy leader though. That's why you have to kneel before Zod. That's why he's so angry. So issue 1.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go for it.
Well, and the solicitation for the entire miniseries said that this is going to flesh out Zod and Superman's original beef. Right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. But you got your regular cover there. You got your cover B with this is the Zarity variant, which honestly, really weird. So you got your cover B. Over the cover A.
Wow.
So yeah.
I've never seen that.
So yeah. Poison Ivy's on number 18. Andrea, still good?
I'm a few behind on that one.
But still good for what you've read?
Yes.
Okay. So we got your regular cover. You got your cover B variant. You got your really cool 1 in 25 variant for that one there. Batman's on 141. It is full-on Zur-En-Arrh, full-on failsafe, full-on what's Joker doing in this? And it's lots and lots of action in this issue. It's wonderful.
This is legitimately the issue that you're finally paid off for reading. I mean, Zdarsky's been great since he started writing it, but little dips and valleys of like, where's the story going? Here. This is where it's going.
Yes. So, regular cover, you got your cover B variant by Finch. You got your cover C Casafera variant, I believe. Mm-hmm. Your cover D, which is the spiffy, shiny emblem variant. You have your 1 in 25 variant there. And right below it, we've got our 1 in 50 variant.
Oh, so purple.
So purple.
Keeping it purple.
Shazam finally fighting Black Adam. It only took 7 issues, but we got that going on. We got your regular cover. We got your cover B for that one there. Birds of Prey, new artist, but it's really cool because they are within the creature that's trying to take Black Canary's sister, and so the art actually makes sense.
Nice.
So that's your number 5. Blue Beetles also on number 5. Battle for Palmyra City. No, more comics. Superman, The Metal Curtains, Superman 78. He's still fighting Metallo. It's still great. Still looking like Christopher Reeve. Titans Beast World Tour Atlantis. Yes, there are lots of sharks on the cover, and there are lots of sharks inside of it.
Those are Amazon sharks.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
people sharks.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
Guys
Oh, yeah,
who are
they're
sharks.
They're wearing breastplates.
Fire and Ice, Kevin's favorite current book is on issue number 5, and then we have the very cool cover B variant for that there. And then, Volume 1 in trade paperback. If you didn't get it in hardcover, you can now get it in trade paperback. It's wonderful. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's DC versus vampires.
Say the title.
It's exactly what you want when you want, like, vampires attacking the DC superheroes. It's great.
Yeah. The twists and turns are worth it in every way, shape, and form.
And now you can get in soft cover. And then you have Strange Adventures, the whole kit and caboodle by Tom King and Mitch Gerads. If you know very little about Adam Strange, like I do, then it's a great treatise on war and what it does to you mentally and physically and emotionally. It is a wonderful 12-issue story. And that's it for DC. And then we move on to... Is this a Dark Horse book?
Jim Starlin's Order and Outrage.
Oh, yeah, Jim Starlin's Order and Outrage in hardcover for $25. The whole series there. But even cooler, though, is the giant robot Hellboy. So you got your cover A, and then you got your cover B by Art Adams. The Midnight Show, you've got number 4, but last issue. Mm-hmm. But then you have Mortal Terror on number 2, which is the creepiest cover of the week.
Mm-hmm. A rat.
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
Crime Book, Pine and Merrimack by Kyle Starks on issue number 1. And I've read half of it, and it is a very good crime book. They are a married couple. They are private investigators, and she does not do missing persons cases, but a family comes to her, and she gets involved in a missing persons case. Things aren't going to go well. You got your regular cover there. It's great noir. You got your cover B by Jay Lee there. Ghost Lore's on number 7. I need to get caught up on that.
I need to get caught up.
It's
on
so
that.
good.
I have a strong desire to get caught up on
Yeah. Robin Hood, Blood in the Water from Zenoscope. We've got the one shot there. Essential Judge Dredd, Tour of Duty Book 1 by John Wagner. Big old collection. Gargoyles is on number 11. Ranger Academy is on issue number 4. And then we move into kids' books. We got lots of kids' books. Cat from Our World and the Forgotten Witch, Volume 1 from manga.
It's a giant cat.
It is.
Old lady witch.
We love our cat manga.
Yeah. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries is back because they sold a bunch and they're like, you know what? We need to just keep selling more. And so
Print money.
it is. It's great. Break, original graphic novel, Babysitter's Club, Claudia and the Bad Joke. Sweet Valley Twins, graphic novel, Choosing Sides, Max and the Midnights. In paperback.
For the first time.
The big one, Wings of Fire, the graphic novel. Is this
7?
7.
Book 7?
Yep.
Pokemon Underwater Mission, 2 graphic adventures in that. My favorite book of the week,
this is
Spider-Man
awesome.
Quantum Quest by Mike Mayhack, who does Cleopatra in Space. It's wonderful.
Oh, at one point, Spider-Man uses like a magical artifact, and it makes you turn the book upside down. It's super fun to read.
Yeah.
Mike's pick of the week, Spider-Ham, Pig in Time. I mean, it's Spider-Ham and the Spider Dinosaur. You can't go wrong with that. Golden Book, you got Captain America Sam Wilson. Teen Titans Go to the Library. They really do. It's all different art styles all throughout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's pretty great. Shall we return to familiar locations? Well, yes. There you go.
Oh,
There's your
nice.
regular Titans. So yeah, and then you have all sorts of behind the scenes. You got Superman behind the scenes. You've got Harley behind the scenes. You've got Batman behind the scenes, and Wonder Woman behind the scenes. So you get to see who she is, how she got to be, her
Nice.
family, all that stuff. And then finally, Be a Star Wonder Woman in paperback.
Same.
Bedtime for Batman in paperback. And then School is Full of Superheroes in hardcover. And it's great. Everybody has a challenge, and superheroes are helping you out with all those challenges.
Nice.
That's it for the new comic table. It is a wonderfully easy week of new comics to process to start off the new year. We appreciate that. But to end the 2023, we'll just reiterate our thanks for you guys sticking around with us. We had a wonderful food drive at the end of the year that really just put us all in great moods. So we're really stoked to welcome the new year with you and to say bye to a great one behind us. So it's going to be hard to top. I'll say good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow for your comic books.